Have you ever felt like nobody understands you? Like no matter how hard you try to explain yourself, people just don't get it? They judge, they doubt, they laugh. But listen closely. Being misunderstood is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're on the path to something different, something bigger. History proves it. Psychology confirms it. The greatest minds, Einstein, Tesla, Galileo, Steve Jobs, all faced years, sometimes decades, of being misunderstood. And guess what? They didn't stop. They didn't beg for understanding. They moved forward. Today, I'm going to teach you how to develop unshakable focus, how to ignore the doubt, and how to keep working in silence until success speaks for itself. If you've ever felt like the world doesn't see your vision, this is for you. Let's begin. Why does it hurt when people don't understand us? Psychologists explain that humans have a deep need for validation. We evolved in tribes, where survival depended on social acceptance. Rejection and misunderstanding used to mean death. That's why it feels so painful today. But here's the truth. You are no longer living in a tribe. You are no longer fighting for survival. You are building something bigger than the average person can comprehend. The people who misunderstand you, they only see the world through their own limited perspective. They don't have your vision. They can't see what you see. Example: when Nikola Tesla was inventing alternating current AC, people called him crazy. Even Thomas Edison, his former employer, tried to destroy his work. But Tesla didn't waste time explaining himself. He let his results prove his genius. Lesson: the world won't understand you at first. That's okay. Keep moving. Train your mind to ignore negative opinions. Why do we care so much about what others think? A study by Harvard psychologists found that our brain treats social rejection like physical pain. That's why criticism stings. That's why being misunderstood can feel like betrayal. But here's how to rewire your brain for mental toughness. Understand that most people judge from fear. People fear what they don't understand. If your dreams are big, small minds will reject them. Instead of feeling hurt, feel powerful. You are thinking on a level they cannot reach. Create a mental shield. Every time someone doubts you, visualize their words bouncing off you like rubber. Their opinions are not reality. They are just reflections of their own limitations. Adopt the 10-year rule. Ask yourself, will their opinion matter in 10 years? If not, let it go. If yes, use it as motivation to work harder. Example: in 1976, when Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak introduced the first Apple computer, investors laughed them out of meetings. They said, "Nobody will ever buy a personal computer." Today, Apple is worth over $3 trillion. Great minds who were misunderstood. History proves that being misunderstood is a sign of genius. Galileo Galilei, imprisoned for saying the earth revolves around the sun. Van Gogh only sold one painting in his lifetime, but today his art is worth millions. Wright brothers, mocked for believing humans could fly, now every airport in the world proves them right. Elon Musk, called crazy for building SpaceX. Now, NASA depends on him for space travel. Moral of the story? If people don't understand you, congratulations, you're thinking ahead of your time. The power of working in silence. Why talking too much kills success. There's a reason why real lions move in silence, while sheep make all the noise. Research in behavioral psychology shows that talking about your goals tricks your brain into feeling like you've already achieved them. This means, the more you talk about your dreams, the less likely you are to act on them. The more you seek validation, the more you depend on others for motivation. Strategy: the build in the dark. Rule: stop announcing your plans, work quietly, let results do the talking. When they finally see your success, they'll understand. Too late. Example: Jeff Bezos didn't announce Amazon's full vision until it was already successful. By the time his competitors understood his plan, he was too far ahead for them to catch up. Final mindset shift: become untouchable. How to develop unshakable focus. Detach emotionally. Their misunderstanding is not your problem. Think long-term. You're playing a game of years, not moments. Use their doubt as fuel. The best revenge is massive success. Remember, if nobody doubts you, your dream isn't big enough. Choose greatness over approval. Final words of power. Here's the truth. You can spend your life explaining yourself to people who don't want to understand. Or you can spend your life building something so powerful, so undeniable, that they have no choice but to respect it. Being misunderstood is not a curse. It's a sign that you are on the right path. So today, I challenge you. Stop explaining. Stop seeking approval. Stop waiting for permission. Go build. Go create. Go prove them wrong. And when you succeed, remember this. They will pretend they always believed in you. Stay focused. Stay unshaken. Your time is coming. Now go make history. Hey, if this video changed your mindset, hit that subscribe button right now. I drop powerful insights to keep you focused, driven, and unstoppable.